Okay guys, tuan-tuan dan puan-puan, Homebois SG menentang dengan RSG SG. Kita sama-sama saksikan perlawanan pertama, siapakah yang bakal menangkan perlawanan di
Wow, instantly already. That's so unique. I love that.
Pukul 9.25 from Solos. Assalamualaikum rakan.
From Solos, Waalaikumsalam. Terima kasih for the donation RM25. Semoga dimurahkan rezeki.
There are 4 skins that is currently available, and I believe that the Moscow one was the
Homebois mana ni? Filipin. Mana datang? Filipin ni Singapura punya region guys.
All this time. Just
Exactly.
And of course, let's not forget that every day when you sign in, you do have 50% off whenever.
Kejap geng, kau layan sekejap guys Sebentar tuan-tuan.
Yeah, one time spin every single time, and I have to say, Mitsuri up against Oki, right? I mean, the lane matchup is very, very unique, right? Both of them, 1-1 up against the Claude. 1-1 you do have the range, 1-1 you do have the kiting skills as well, but the Claude you have that BMI to get you out of the dodge any single time that you want.
Yep, and they actually survived on the side of Homebois SG against that early aggression. That signature early aggression by RSG, and this is a good sign for Homebois SG because most teams start to
Raf mana okey pak? Kejap guys aku tak fokus jap. Aku nak cuba ni dulu geng.
Exactly, and RSG they will roll with the momentum, right? They will roll with whatever that
Ini
they
comfort
have
pick dia orang
and
pick ni.
just take it and run away. They're literally like a hit and run accident.
It's a very aggressive start coming from side of RSG, immediately invading since they know of the very fact that Angela has got very good kill potential all the way at the start of the early game. And let's not forget, we are looking at Esmeralda versus a Furvius game. So Furvius have got no way to get any form of lane priority, being absolutely cowering in fear in front of him since he does have his mortal enemy right there. No way he's getting out, no way at all.
Yeah, because of the shield as well, right? The demonic force in the moment.
Okay
you
guys,
pop
sorry
that, you
saya
refresh
upload
the
story
shield
jap.
on and on again, but you have the shield cutter.
Okay, perlawanan turtle pertama daripada draft korang tanya mana kuat
Oh, but Dairy, he's going to take the alpha right.
Oh, dia ambil Obvious untuk counter 1-1 tapi ada Esme. Angela, combo alpha through damage. Lepas tu ada Hero Pickoff. Ada Grok.
And Bray, they're just trying to take it with the help of Diablo.
Oh, ni kena tabrak dah ni.
All the way in. What a catch from Dairy. Instantly 1 for 2.
What are we looking at? This is a very different Homebois from the regular season.
They have the Homeboys buff.
Yeah, I mean, they definitely have rubbed off of that win in Malaysia, and you can see Homebois playing very, very differently.
Exactly. This is a whole new Homeboy. That is so insane. The demonic force coming in, but oh, it's just insane. It's too much. It's too
Tapi
much.
Esme ni kan dia banyak ni duk aku rasa dia akan banyak mengganggu duk game ni.
Stressful for RSG because every single time they have their ultimates up,
Obvious macam mana nak hidup duk bila dia tangkap 1-1.
I mean, that's not going to be a very safe space mentally.
It all started from the Spear of Alpha, right? That Spear of Alpha just coming in, just
Jadi kunci kemenangan dekat siapa ni?
as well. But that was such a good turnaround from Dairy. 3-man knockup with the wild charge, as well as the feather strike coming in from Pex. Impeccable timing.
I like that. And of course,
Club mungkin akan free hit dekat sini guys. Sebab apa? Dia akan banyak dapat free hit aku rasa ni. Cuma kena elak daripada kena tangkap Kaja. Kena jaga position dia.
It will take a little bit more time before they will even be able to come back online. Or rather, not come back online, but rather come online. You know, when it comes down to the rest of the
Obvious
game,
dah kalah lane tu.
that we might be expecting a little bit more of a EXP.
Jarang kita dapat bawa alpha guys. SG berani bawa ni. Alpha jungle sebab ada Angela. Jadi dah akan main aggressive gila. Terus damage akan keluar. Kita tengok setup macam mana guys. Kalau Kaja ni ulti, kalau ada follow up daripada Grok, ulti flicker kan untuk selamatkan teammate and counter engage. Mungkin chances tu besar.
With the Esmeralda, you have 4 heroes who can jump and dash. Free demonic force for everybody.
Turtle yang kedua. Kalah turun lower je. Kalah turun lower bracket. Okey, tarikan.
But the catch, the catch
dari lepas menggunakan ulti dan juga flicker. Turtle dapatkan oleh RSG. Counter engage. Ni. Ni dia lompat. Crossbow of tank. Lompat.
Oh my goodness, he's still going in.
Tak tahu guys, sekarang okey ke tak okey nak main 1-1.
Diablo. Take a look at Diablo.
kena kejar ni.
He's still trying to
hampir
go
guys.
for it. Even pops the sprint as well, but I have to give it
Obvious
to
late game tak tahu
RSG
guys
side
macam
as
mana.
Ray
Dapat tangkap
able to
1-1 ke
take
tak.
that turtle away and turn
Kadang
the
1-1 pandai
tide.
main. Dia tap laju kan, guna inspire kan. Dia dapat lari tau daripada ulti Povius tau. Jadi kita saksikan kat sini macam mana
Yeah.
Now,
perjalanan
also
dia.
to note that when we look into that fight, Vernocchio was in that fight, Oki was in that fight as well.
Yeah.
But unfortunately, the only one kill that Vir managed to get was a single one off of losing Cutie. And as a Fervius, when they join a fight against a 1-1, you want to expect a lot
Akan baik
more
memang.
out of that.
Akan jumpa
And
final
only
apa?
good to only
Final
get
tak
the point
pasti.
for itself
Flash
is
kuat
not
juga tu.
necessarily that good. Because your power spike against a 1-1
Obvious
is
kena buff ke? Ada
absolutely
kena buff sebelum ni.
mental. Eventually,
Tapi ni
you
X-Men ni
will
macam mana?
be
Oh, crossbow off tank.
smashing this guy time and time again. And once Oki get more items, you
Homebois
can't let a
memegang
single
gold lead,
one of them
700
go
gold lead.
forth. So you gotta have
that's
to
true.
take
Lain pula
note
feel guys nak tengok
of when
cast
you are
English kan.
capable of doing
Kekok pula.
anything to a 1-1.
Exactly, and even with the new buff as well, right?
Exactly.
The new patch,
That's
this
the
1-1 is
reason.
so quick. And then what's the point of this Fervius then?
Yes, so at least when it comes down to the Fervius, you are capable of getting a very strong head start into the early stages of the game. You essentially
Flash
forces the
tidur
Oki
je
to
lah.
fight, but
Tidur.
hold on a second.
Menang
Justice
dulu
all the
tadi.
way in onto Super Jogs as well, but Super
Lawan
Jogs is a very
Bleed.
tanky boy across
Bleed
both
nama
tanks, still
team dia.
able to pop out, but no, they're not going to go for it. They're trying to go
Ke
for the
Blood
populated
Sheep.
siege, but to no avail.
Baru hari ni start play off year, day one.
By 1/4 of HP, but that's not much.
Alright, so back to the point, right? The main thing that you would want to have Fervius is that number one, you want to ground Oki if he's in the fight. Or number two, you make sure that Oki doesn't even
Ini
join
late
in
game
the
boleh
fight.
winter je
Because
guys
you
kalau nak
wouldn't
elak pada 1-1
want
ni.
To be as a 1-1, you wouldn't want to join the fight knowing that
Alright,
yeah,
betul.
I'm gonna die to Vir because he's got items and his power spike is way
Yang
higher
ketiga,
than mine. And
dia
way
mula
faster
oleh
than
Bray.
mine.
Dia ada kontes diberikan.
Super Jogs, wow, Diablo just
Bazia
zoned
di zoning
Super Jogs
terus.
away. And right now, Dairy
Feather X right.
very low. Feather X
Oh!
comes in, but there we go
Ulti
for the
flicker.
flicker, but he's not going to go for the wild charge. He goes for the wild charge, he missed.
Yep, he went and it missed. And it's now RSG
Misplay, guys,
is
eh?
slowly taking back control of the game. Homeboys,
Bleed,
they did well in the
bleed.
first part of the
Mesti dia
first
ulti
half
kajar
of
2 kali,
the
bhai.
game, but right now we are
Itu
gonna
guna
be
Cloud.
into the
Dia punya mobility
Missouri
laju.
starting to falter
Senang
a bit,
elak.
Oki.
Yeah, but all
Kalau ada
kinda
Yuzong pun
looking
dia dapat
like he's
elak.
faltering, but look at Oki still running
backup.
away, but here comes the hard guard. Is it going to be coming in? No. BMI brings Mitsuri all the way back home and still safe and sound.
Good patience from Sailor to hold back on that hard guard. I mean, on a normal basis, I think it
Conceal?
would have been
Conceal
used
though.
already.
Conceal, look at Lucian Kennedy with the conceal, but
Oh!
he misses on the Divine Justice. Gets
right.
pulled all the way back in,
Ulti
but the
flicker
flicker
dari,
coming in
tapi
from Pex as well, trying to go for
damage
the
tak masuk
movement as
dekat
well. But it's
Derry.
not going to be enough, but Hardguard
Ulti.
goes down onto Donkey, but HP all the way Derry, he's going to get a
Counter
knockout.
attack,
Lucian Kennedy runs
Mitsuri
low. Super Jog just trying to
bakal
get a little bit
ditumbangkan.
back. Mitsuri too far
cloud down.
in with your elbows.
Esme
A little
datang,
bit too
Povius
deep,
lambat
Mitsuri.
datang, guys.
And RSG, they're going to get two
Esme menang
members across
menang
the map.
hero, menang lane.
That positioning by RSG was so clean.
There was a lot of push and pull coming from inside RLG, and all eyes on Oki. Whenever Sailor just going to be putting the hard gun on top of Oki, he pretty much becomes a new person. You're not too afraid of a lot of things, and you are just
Apa
so
tengah custom
willing to go back into the
Depa
fight.
mungkin.
But at that point in time, Mitsuri was completely abandoned by Homebois just because of the fact that yes, he do have the mobility. Yes, he
ESP
does
mati
sprint,
hero duk
but
ni.
you can only do
Serious.
so much as an early game Claude. And during all that push and pull, he found himself in the middle of a sandwich.
Late game mungkin hidup obvious ni, tapi early game ni rotasi dia akan lembab bila nak join team fight.
Instantly. Has to clear. I mean, he's forced to use the Feather Ash, right?
This is gonna, reveal my age, but it feels like every time Sailor uses the hard guard, it's kind of like the mighty morphing Power Ranger.
Oh, there we go. The age gets revealed.
Obvious tak rugi sebab kena tangkap 1-1 saja.
Power Ranger form, and there's
Cakap
no
rugi
one
tak
that
rugi
can
juga. Kena tengok macam mana 1-1 punya attack speed sebab 1-1 pun ada buff kan patch baru ni.
He's just there to protect Diablo, Oki.
Sebab ultimate apa ni Povius yang lompat-lompat tu pun tak macam sebelum ni guys. Dia dah ada lambat sikit.
Instant.
Yeah, and he straight away changes into like the Megazord and stuff, where Oki just becomes a whole.
Beza 2
different
level kan
warfare
EXP kan kena poking.
along with the damage as well.
Exactly, and Vernocchio
Conceal?
here able to
Ulti flicker?
all the way back in.
Lot?
But Bray runs a little bit
Ah,
low.
free
Spear of
lot ni.
Alpha has been popped,
Dia
but
dapat
no,
kau
the
lane
Lot is still
RSG.
going to go into RSG's hands. Dairy runs low. Spear of Alpha comes in all the way in, but the jump comes in for Vernocchio. Demonic Force,
Ni,
but no.
Obvious
Look
dah
at the
guna
slash.
ulti lah,
Diablo
guys.
is just slashing away. Vernocchio trying to jump in yet again, but is it going to be enough?
Banyak
no,
duk receive
that's
damage
going to be
duk.
the wrong move. What are you doing, Nokia?
1-1 mau sampai,
You're
guys.
not on the wrong side of the map, and RSG
3,000
takes
gold lead
this
daripada
fight
RSG
and the
SG.
Lord.
Now, that fight, that was super
Buat frontline RSG kuat lagi daripada Homebois. Dia bukan frontline juga sebenarnya, tapi hero aggressive daripada support ni Lepas tu EXP menang hero, dia join team fight terus tau. Dia ambil shield, absorb shield. Esme Tonok ada.
Exactly, but the Guardian Barrier coming in, bro. But it just kind of
Alpha jangan cakap lah guys, true damage lagi. Combo Angela memang kejar orang kan, menyodok lah kerja dia guys. Banyak hero melee Homebois. Sudah Esme kan. Bukan sebab hero melee juga. Shield dia, shield. EXP dia ambil Povius macam mana kan nak jalan. Terbantut dia baik.
And RSG now, because of his consistency, they're up by 4,200 gold.
Exactly, 4k gold.
Aku tak skip S walaupun tengah live. Mantap Din.
So much money. And RSG, they're taking
RSG 10 minit 5,000 gold lead. Besar ni guys. Besar ni.
They're taking the top lane as well. They are cracking open the mid lane right now as well. Take a look at Oki. He's just doing his job. He's just shredding down. He's just pushing, getting objective for his team.
That's right. Hanya untuk meng-clear minion.
Anybody at all. They're just trying to zone them out. Just trying to clear out the waves. And the mid tier 2 turret gets cracked open again. So right now, RSG, they have all tier 2 turrets down.
Yeah, when power spikes are achieved already, Diablo
Alpha
just got
farm
that
skill
ice
guys.
wand,
Hidupkan
which means that
pasif
falling stars
brute
is
force dengan
actually
Wax
gonna be
alam.
very painful and slow people
Satu
down.
tarikan, ulti Kaja bersama flicker. Wild charge. Tak kena duk.
But he's not going to be enough. But the crossbow attack, take a look at this. Shredding down onto
Derry
Davey.
down.
Runs low packs. Oh, look at Oki. All the way into the
Blazing Duet.
backline as well.
I 1-1 lagi sakit guys.
Is he going to be able to chunk him down? No, he is not. All the way into the backline. RSG, they're just diving in. Virno Kyoto trying to take him down. Brave
1-1
is
mati.
alone in the base of Homebois right now. About 3 members down on the side of Homebois.
Oh, Bray, how are you even getting yourself out of this? Okay, he
Oh,
does
he
have his
can.
ultimate, so it's
Beza
not
3
so
level
bad.
guys.
But at least Diablo, he's still
EXP.
around the area, and if he really
Povius ni late game hidup guys. Aku rasa hidup ni late game ni.
help Bray. Throughout all of that fight, those
Ni
relatively
bergantung kat
massive-
clock
I would
petak
say
ni
that
bang.
RSG is trying to make full use of
Nak
all
cakap
of the
petak tak
tools.
juga. Kena tengok lah macam mana.
They don't have the same habits as some of the other MPLG teams.
Boleh
but
ni,
they
boleh
will
lagi ni,
use
Homebois
it,
ni.
and their main goal
Homebois
is
SG ni
to
boleh
not
lagi.
lose. RSG are so experienced that they know that they gotta have to make full use of all of these advantages in order to grow even exponentially.
Yep, and you know, based on that, how Sailor and Oki
Tak
have
rasa mak
this
clock
perfect combination,
war-war
I
kayu.
don't think they're gonna allow Homeboys to exploit that weakness once again. That was a momentary weakness shown by Oki just by going a bit too far
Wan-wan dah
forward.
siap si Albert
And
guys.
you can see, right, when there's no focus
Tak
on
ada yang
Oki,
boleh kacau Esme. Free kill
Homeboy just
Esme.
gets shredded down instantly.
Exactly, but you know, Homebois themselves, they can go for the punish as well, right? I mean, they did manage to punish Oki as well as Sayla, right? On them 1-1 as
Jungle
well as
beza 2
Angela.
level.
But right now, RSG, they have the goal lead.
Inilah
They are
camping
being
lah nak buat
very,
strategi.
very
Nak tangkap clock
One thing
mungkin.
you're gonna have to remember is that as
Dah, clock seorang defend.
the amount of shield absorption that you get is way lower than it was in the past, and thus when it was great, you know, Esmeralda don't even need
Dia reset
the
ni.
perk. But right now they absolutely need it,
Kan?
and now is the time for
Larry
Diablo.
kena ultimate. Diablo kacau belakang. Parsa kena kacau. Povius. Povius down.
Look at Derry. Derry's just running for his life. Super Jokes still running for his life as well. Virnokio goes down. And
Derry
RSG,
down.
they take the Lord. They take down Derry as well. And it is going to be a 2 members down on the side of Homebois with the minions marching to the mid lane.
Ini
And Ray
MVP
just
ni
trying to
doh,
take
guys.
up for the
Esme
turret,
doh
and
ni.
They have the mid tier turret open
8,000
right here.
goal
And
lead.
right now they do have the minions, and Homebois, they're just struggling to survive. They're just barely holding on. Feta
That's
Ezra
right.
comes in. They're trying to go for the crystal as well, but no, the minion runs low.
Blazing
Mystery
Duet.
goes for the Blazing
Ah, ni ada
Duet,
damage
and
lah.
he's going to be able to secure.
Dapat
and
drag lag
save.
sikit boleh
It's
kot.
going to be Homebois.
Cuma Povius ni. Macam mana nak masuk team fight ni
Safe space that Homeboys have gotten for themselves because the Lord is here. RSG might have an
Clock ada damage lah.
Yep, RSG with the Lord coming in as well, and Oki, Lucian, QD, they are looking very low. They are going
Pop,
to dash
tarikan.
over, but
Kena
the Flicker
Povius.
comes in with a
Povius kena tolak balik, ulti. Povius down terduduk.
He's slashing away, and
GG.
RSG, they're going to be able to take the core
GG.
down and take
Game pertama, guys,
number 1.
RSG SG mendapatkan mata yang pertama.
This game
Kita bakal menyaksikan game yang kedua sebentar saja lagi, guys.
I wouldn't even say that it is a